Todd won't shut up about it. So either it's good or we can make fun of him for liking it. Then my sister Sam says my mom is supposed to cook dinner for us tonight for exchange, but I just will ditch on it probably. What time? Also, is it at that movie theater that's supposed to be really violent? Am I going? Also, isn't that movie supposed to be really violent? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Am I going to barf? Lonnie says, according to Todd, it is pretty hardcore. Pulp Fiction. That was pretty hardcore. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was pretty hardcore. I guess Uma Thurman gets stabbed. Yeah. Oh my God, it's all coming back to me. In the heart with a heroin needle. So that's kind of hilarious.
Well,
okay.
That was actually horrible.
Yeah, that was one of the most horrifying parts of the movie. What?
Yeah, I thought
Also,
that was
something
pretty
about cheeseburgers is important.
horrifying.
Do you
Shot
remember?
a bunch of people, though.
Todd wants to see the end of the. Okay, don't bro. Okay, so like, gosh, just get married already. You guys are in love. Ah, young love. Okay. All right. What? Oh, okay. Oh, my sister's room. I examined that. So this is just like a big ass, old ass house that some dead guy used to live in. That's what we're discovering. Oh man, okay. Light. Okay. It's like all these, it's like, were they moving out? No, because they moved in what, the 70s or something? But it looks like they're boxing their stuff up to, oh wait, I think this is my room. Yeah, Katie, that's me. This is my room, and okay, there's no sheets on my bed. Thanks, family. You just boxed my fucking shit up like I'm never coming home, and like I don't even really have a real bed to come home to. That's nice. That's really nice. Hey, Sam, my sister, you were asking what my something ribbons meant. Here is a handy guide. Orienteering. This means the army thinks I can find my. Oh, okay. So I was in the army. I left to go to the. Oh no, that's from Lonnie. Okay, sorry. But so Lonnie wanted to go to. Army has a adventure training and work. So if you didn't think I was cool for Fortnite, or she's.
The rifleman?
Or is she just bragging that she knows about the army? Okay, this is my sister's ghost hunter journal. Okay. Ooh, okay. Sighting journal. August 31st, 1994. Tall shadow in the upstairs hall.
What?
When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? No, I was not wearing my glasses. September 3rd, 1994, 12:44 a.m. A faint voice
that's weird.
coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello, did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. September 9th, 1994. 4:11 p.m. It's not the middle of the night, finally. Poured milk from carton in fridge. It was spoiled. Didn't everybody always drink out of the carton in the 90s? I thought that you actually poured it.
guess.
Okay. Pretty sure I read that spirit. Yeah, I'd catch people doing that in my house. I'd be like, that's disgusting.
That is gross.
Oh, pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Okay.
Oh.
October 94, 11 to Lonnie says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow for. People always feel like a cold draft when there's ghosts around. 11 to 12 a.m. A couple weeks later, Lonnie and I employ don't play with that, the Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. That's the uncle. Then like a week later, 10 p.m. and also 4 a.m. the next day. Okay. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up. So they stayed up all night. To stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lonnie reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in the attic. I need to get to the fucking attic. Probably due to leaky roof. Sample taken just in case. Despite our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. Okay. So that's the okay. So yeah, I mean this house is hundreds of years old,
How many
and
years?
like over 100 years old.
How many?
Over 100 years old. Why? All my shit's just boxed up. Like they knew I was coming home in a year. Why'd they box my shit up? Like why is my room not? You know what? I hate my family. This is. Did I read this? I think I read that. Oh, okay. This is what's going on. Katie, me, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in the summer. Oh, because I'm only home in the summers. But you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. Okay, so they're not that much of assholes. Like they're a little inconsiderate. I'm obviously not a priority. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. Why won't you be needing it anymore?
Probably moved in with that lesbian.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, that's not scary. Maybe like in the
Yeah,
90s.
it
Maybe in
was
the
the
90s.
90s.
Maybe in the 90s people thought that was scary.
That was like the scariest
Yeah. Sam's dark room. If red lights are on, do not enter. Yeah. What the fuck? The attic's locked? Come on.
shit. What's in there? I mean, there's a lot of pornography.
No. There's something that my mom and dad aren't supposed to know. Come on. Dude. Can I turn the red lights off, maybe? Yo, this is... Okay. Come on. This is bullshit. I'm not happy about this. Really? That's the lighting? I feel like... Okay. Supervisor, that's my mom. Okay, just giving someone a performance evaluation. And I think my mom thinks he's great. Okay. Lamp on. This house is huge. Okay, it looks like my mom probably... Oh, so this is my mom's room. Guarantee there's definitely no porn in here. No, my mom paints. It looks like there's like a man cave and a woman cave. And it looks like my mom and dad spend a lot of time apart.
She has like a studio. He has like a.
Yeah, he writes and she paints. Okay, so they're both like
library.
they're both the creative types. So I can see how they go together. Halloween show. Don't forget your costume. Okay, 10:29 p.m. Okay. Sam's room.
Sometimes you
Lie
just
to
have
Mom
to
and
lie
Dad's
to
room.
Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound.
Okay.
Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?"
Ooh.
I was so happy.
Did they kiss
I
yet?
felt tears starting in my eyes.
Did they kiss yet?
And then she up and hugged me.
You know, all of
I
these,
think she could tell.
okay, like that Life is Strange game too.
Yeah.
It's all like the girls end up being lesbians. I've noticed.
That happens
That's
like
like that's a common trend. Yeah, you could be a lesbian with a blue haired chick. Yes, common trend.
Right.
Heavens to Betsy, nothing can stop me. Side A, oh, side B. Okay. Okay, so she snuck out with this chick, his sister. Okay, it's like I don't really care. Like, okay, if that's what you want to do, cool. Like that can't be the whole plot for this. Like I you know, big deal. My sister's a lesbian in the 90s. So what? Okay. Nothing has stopped me. Decide, stay away. Calculated waitress. Okay. I don't know any of those. Open folder. Like, I wonder what band that's supposed to be like. Lonnie. Holy crap. I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner. And I found a secret passage. Yeah. And it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. So my uncle Oscar's like, oh my god. I have got to see this. We're skipping. Okay.
She's just left. Look, she's saying.
Weird. Okay. Downstairs. Okay. I can't get in the attic. Okay. Anything else? Healthy choices. Cool. That's not that cool. And then just throw that. Yeah. I want to make a real mess in here. Whoa. 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 Okay. And my mom was a seamstress too. She was a real Renaissance woman. Okay. We good? Oh wait, no, I did all that, I did all that, I did all that, did all that. Now, yeah, this is her little room. My dad gets like a much bigger space. Women were still kind of exerting their rights back in the 90s. So like, you know, they could have their own woman caves, but like, they couldn't really be lesbians, and they didn't get like as big of a space, a chill space as like the dads did, and they all had to cook. Like none of the mothers in the 90s didn't cook.
Didn't cook yet.
No, that's like just
You had to cook.
that's how it was. We read that. Okay. Oh, look, I tried. That's the bathroom I trashed. Okay. So like, how do I get to the freaking attic? That's what I want to know. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, my sister, am 17 years old, and 17, and she was only going into 10th grade? Okay. Did she stay back?
The underachiever.
Yeah. And therefore, because she felt guilty about being a lesbian, probably, because in the 90s it was, like, yeah, you couldn't really be open about it. You couldn't.
No.
And
right.
am therefore an independent, fully functional human
That was
being.
weird.
Yeah, the fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd. Compare with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me. Okay, so I'm 20. Okay, got it. And yet you allowed her to go all the way across an ocean to another continent on her own. Yeah, that's not fair. So, I thought I was the black sheep. No, they let me do that because they wanted me gone. They hated me, I think. I just want to spend an evening in a normal, totally safe city on my own, like a human being. And since you may also remember that I have my own car now, you can't really stop me. Oh yeah, fucking you tell them. Okay. She wants to go and spend time with her lover, her lesbian lover, Sam. Stop leaving every damn light on in the house. You're as bad as your sister. Daniel called again. He wants his Nintendo game back. Okay. Yeah. Dad's always getting mad about the lights on in the house. God damn. Like, get a fucking life. Okay. Now where? What was that? You guys hear that? Hey, I heard a door creaking. How do you think that how do I get into the attic? Because that's really where I need to be. That's where like all the fucked up shit goes in. Oh, this must be my parents' bedroom. Oh man, I don't know if I want to look in here. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, the lights. Okay. Okay. There's like some undershirts and shit. So like my mom's brought socks. Okay. I might find something. I did this in my parents' room one time. I might find something I don't want to find. What is that? A condom? Lubricant? Why did my parents use condoms?
Yeah.
They're married. That's weird. Oh my god. Yeah, a barf. I didn't want to know that. I've found way worse shit though, like way worse shit. That's why you never search through your parents' shit unless you want to be grossed out, because you're gonna be grossed out. They're adults. They're gonna have some sick shit in there.